Alright, so showing off my comics, or at least the majority of them. I do have like a stack back in my place, but I sometimes look through here. And, I don't really collect comics too much anymore. I wasn't even really collecting them when I bought them. I just bought comics because I liked them. Similar to how I'd buy video games now, but I don't know, I guess I like my video games in better condition. And the reason why I put that cloth cover over this and then these bags is because, well, they have a cat here. And one time I returned and found that there was tons and tons of this wicker material just all over my stuff in here. I have other things other than comics in here, like movie buttons, stickers, various toys, various promotional materials. Shaquille O'Neal and Steel. Oh boy. Saturn, PlayStation, X-Men. It's pretty cool, huh? A lot of times when I look through this stuff, I forget what I even have in here, and I get really excited when I see some of this stuff. This is when they re-released the Star Wars movies in the theaters in like '97, I think. I bought this comic at a Comic-Con in New York City in the basement of a church. I actually went there several times. It was called the Big Apple Comic-Con. But yeah, there was a guy who was like really annoying, following me around, and me and my brother just saying like, I'm gonna, trying to sell us these comics, and I was just like, whatever, here's $1, go away. So I bought that. These are just stupid news clippings, Mother Goose and Grimm, there's ads, and there's the last Snoopy. I think like a week after it was published, Charles Schultz died, the guy who made, created it. Pretty sad. Poster in here from Nintendo Game Boy. This is hard to do with one hand. I don't have any tripod here. Balloon Kid, Alleyway, Kicks. Some of this promotional stuff I picked up like at Babbage's or EB Games. They would have sitting out. I bet this is the Jurassic Park poster. Yep. Had that hanging on my wall. The promotional materials, GameCube Club or whatever it was called. When the GameCube was released, or soon to be released, Nintendo went around this summer and they, held events where you could try it out. And I was able to do so, and they gave away some promotional stuff. They had like Smash Brothers and Star Fox Adventures and Star Wars, Rogue Squadron, or Rebel Leader, second game. This was being held in South Street in Philadelphia. Oh, these were pretty cool, actually. These were like, I'm not going to remove all of them, but basically they had like, if you ever subscribed to Nintendo Power, which I did once, like around the time Ocarina of Time came out, if you didn't subscribe or whatever, they would try to get you to re-up your subscription, renew, whatever, and they would send you these like really colorful envelopes with all this art on it. So there's like Pokemon Silver, there's Wind Waker, what else is there? There's Game Ruby, Pokemon Ruby, Zelda 4 Swords. But they usually gave you some really cool offers, like strategy guides and such. I think I organized this the last time. Random. These are all sorts of advertisements for games. And in the mail. This bag was my PlayStation 2 bag that I bought. And I bought my PlayStation 2 from EB Games on day one. They gave you this bag. Pack rat, I guess. These are magazine ads. So we got here PlayStation ads, PS2 ads, Game Boy ads, Game Boy Advance, I guess, some Game Boy Color, and these are, I guess, N64 and GameCube. This is probably one of the things. Release catalogs and such. I think it's pretty cool. Oh, these were sweet. These are like comics that they had on the back of cereal boxes. And this mini comic, I don't remember where. Maybe it was like a Pop-Tart box or something. But, yeah, it's pretty sweet. Dreamcast. Love my Dreamcast. Including my Dreamcast magazine. This is issue 0. I think I got this, it was part of like a promotional thing when you pre-ordered your Dreamcast. They gave you issue 0. I got a t-shirt. It may have been something else. It's the first issue of Dreamcast magazine. The discs are back where I am, like the demo discs. It's issue 2. Unfortunately, I think a lot of my issues got destroyed. A lot of my magazines, like I had EGM and such. We had a flood. And a bunch of the magazines got destroyed. Here's the Ocarina of Time issue. More stuff. Sweet ass Mario comics from Nintendo Power. There's a compilation of Ninja Turtles. Don't know what's... Oh, I know what that is. This is pretty sweet. These are all my collectible cards from various, mostly, I guess, Marvel series. Got some stickers on here, too. Art inspired by one of my favorite comic covers. But, yeah, I got some Marvel Masterpiece and Marvel Universe or Spider-Man. I can't remember what the series was called. These are the series for X-Men. Another series for Spider-Man. Another Marvel Masterpiece. I loved the Marvel Masterpiece. Oh, and especially I loved the Flare. These were Flare. Like really, really good art. I remember showing my mom this card and possibly that one, but I definitely remember showing her this. Or she saw it and she was... More Marvel Flare. Nightcrawler. Flare definitely did go down in quality. Oh, the Marvel Metal series was pretty sweet. It's like every card was you know, that metallic material that you would only get on like the ones that were like 1 in 10 packs or 1 in 25 packs or 1 in 100 packs or something. Another Spider-Man series. Yeah, I definitely spent a ton of money on this stuff. Masterpiece. Now this was an earlier series. This was the Marvel Universe series. I think it was called. They had a really sweet one of Venom. I can remember. Actually, I had like a couple duplicates of that. I kept one in my wallet when I was young. And oh, you know where? I know what I did with it. There's a part at the end where I keep all my special cards. That's got to be back. Here's all like the special cards and cards that I might have found with like toys. There's an earlier series of the Marvel Universe. Marvel Masterpiece. Metal. Overpower. Something I bought and wasted a ton of money on because I never found anybody who wanted to play. So, oh, there's that card. I love this card. I think the guy's Erik Larsen. Is the artist who drew Venom like that. Pretty sweet. Some Nintendo Power cards. Stickers. I think they had like Zelda cards. More Nintendo Power cards. These were like limited edition, like they were like Nerds packages, you know, the candy. I have no clue where I got the Final Fantasy Tactics ones. Probably at the countertop in a game store. There's an Ultra Sweet Rocket Knight Adventures card from it's like probably like on the desk, like in EB Games or Software Etc. Or my camera does not autofocus, so you can only guess what those words say. Introducing the mightiest mammal ever to rocket to stardom. It's pretty sweet. I don't think many people see that or kept it too much past, Genesis days. So I don't think I ever remember seeing that for Sparkster. I don't even remember knowing about Sparkster getting released. I think it was like a really late release. So, and if you were thinking about those Pokemon cards, I never bought Pokemon cards. These were things that were like given to me for free. I did see the Pokemon movie when I was younger. So I got like a Mew card, Ancient Mew, and some other ones that were like in cereal boxes when I was younger. These are all in like alphabetical order by series. Oh, great. Just think about how I'm even going to show these. Some of these are, I don't know, somewhat old. There's the first appearance of Morbius. But that's a reprint. I think this is the original. Alright, hold on a second. I gotta move all this stuff here. Interesting ones are anything with Erik Larsen as the artist. I think these are early Erik Larsen or McFarlane's. That's an Erik Larsen. And when I got them, I bagged and boarded them later. So when I guess cared a little bit more about my comics, that's a really cool one. It was like I think this was like the 30th anniversary of Spider-Man. They had this really cool issue of Spider-Man and Venom. Of course, Venom was my favorite guy in the Marvel Universe. Like Nightcrawler as well, and of course Spider-Man. But let's see, we got Spider-Man there. Got Excalibur. I didn't collect too much of the X-Men, but I liked Nightcrawler, so anything with like a Nightcrawler on the cover or him as a there's his own miniseries. He guest starring role or something like that. I usually got Excalibur. That was a really cool spin-off series, like a major event where Apocalypse changed the future, and there was like this whole alternate timeline, and there's a paperback collecting them all. But they had this really cool series where Nightcrawler was the main protagonist. Oh, I love Felix the Cat, obviously. I think I told you that before, but I went to the same Big Apple Comic-Con one year, and they had the artist on the stage, or the creator or something. He signed that issue. I bought there and signed it for me. Let's see. Ghost Rider. What is this? Interesting. Don't know what that was. Oh, there are my Gons. I told you I would show you Gon. There's Gon. They're, you know what? I'm going to cut here, focus again.